The first half we made a lot of mistakes, a lot of bad turnovers. We didn't come up on the three-point shooters twice, and they made them. The second half we went with the 5 guys who play the best, most consistent defense, and it's the first game we've had the 5 guys at the end of the game. If we didn't have the 5 guys at the end of the game, we wouldn't have won, like all those games. But having those guys at the end gave us a chance to win the game. I think we shot 64% in the second half. We had better movement. We got better shots. And all 5 guys were tremendous. We had trouble with Wright, but, we got just enough. We got a couple stops, not many, down there. He was really good. He missed 3 shots. And, they got to the foul line. We did a better job in the second half on Alvarado and DeVoe. DeVoe had nothing second half. But, they were going to go inside, and, we had to contain that. We can give up points inside. We can't give up the inside and the outside. And the first half we gave up 4 3-pointers, second half just 2. And 1 was at the end. But, again, this was a hard game to win. The way they've been playing, they won here last year. This was always going to be a hard game. And when we got off to a bad first half, it was really hard. And really proud of them, the way those 5 guys battled in there. Boeheim, this is what Boeheim can do. He can do what he did today. And, it may not look like much, but it's 10 rebounds, 6 points, 3 steals. He can do that on a more consistent. And he missed his 3 free throws. He missed a layup. He got 1 block. So, he's very capable of doing that. And he makes us just different when he can do those things. But again, this was to me, this is one of the best second halves we've ever played anywhere. And we've obviously struggled the last few games, struggled at the end. I don't think anybody was tired today. But this was a tremendous win, considering they're winning and we're losing and we're down. So it was key. We got off to a good start. Second half, got back in it quick, and then we just kept battling. Questions?
Jim, what were your players like at halftime?
Well, they listened. They went out.
Yeah. Stuff?
Yeah. They weren't crying or anything. No.
Was there anything you said in particular to the players about?
No. We just have to compete. You've got to compete. Marek, you've got to stay out of foul trouble. We had a couple sets we wanted to run, and we got those right away. Then the end of the game, we went with Marek, and, he was tremendous at the end of the game. Tremendous. He made some, I think, 4 or 5 plays in a row. He made his free throws. When he plays like this, we're a different team. He's struggled to do anything, really, and we're a whole different team, offensively and defensively. We can't win when he's in foul trouble or Boeheim's in foul. We just can't win. We can compete, maybe, but we can't win. And they just have to stay out of foul trouble. And Marek needs to do what he did today. He might not always get 20, but he's got to take advantage of matchups. They had nobody to guard him for a little while there. That's why we went to him. And, I thought Buddy got much. They played him hard, just like everybody's going to play him all year. But he got in there, and he made some things happen, which I thought was good. But, it was Joe's right there on the verge. He missed 2 or 3 layups, 2 or 3 shots he can make. He missed a couple threes he can make. He's close. Those guys are getting better. But the key is Marek and Boeheim have to be there. We don't have these freshmen are not ready in any way, shape, or form to be on the court.